I'm sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do whatever it takes in order to achieve success. Quite often, it's a bunch of BS. But if you're lucky, you may run into someone who is willing to look out. Someone willing to make sacrifices. And for this family, there was no one better than Rkishi. After the head shrinker's run in WWE came to an end, Rkishi, then known as Fatu, would go on a journey of self-discovery. This journey would lead to him taking on the name Rkishi, a subtle nod to his cousin Yokozuna, as well as an opportunity to start fresh with a global audience.
When my dad, when he became a Rkishi character, when you think about small wrestlers, right? I mean, we're aggressive. He made it like his own flavor, right? You know, he had the blonde hair, still carried the aggressiveness, but I think he just wanted to add like a little flavor to it. It became even more popular to our culture.
Rkishi blitzed WWE from the jump, devastating opponents with new tricks and winning people over with his fat-ass dance moves.
Rkishi is fat, all right?
And with this wave of newfound momentum came even more success, with Rkishi capturing the WWE Intercontinental Championship and displaying incredible athleticism in iconic moments like when he dove off the top of the steel cage. The year 2000 belonged to Rkishi. But little did anyone know, Rkishi held a dark secret regarding a decision he made not for his own benefit, but for the benefit of the family. It was at the 1999 Survivor Series that Stone Cold Steve Austin was hit by a car in the arena parking lot, forcing him from the main event later that night for the WWE Championship. For nearly a year, all of WWE was consumed with figuring out who was driving that damn car and why Austin was targeted in the first place. The verdict came in. The car was driven by Rkishi. Rkishi would stand strong.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. I didn't do it for me. I did it for The Rock.
What?
Rkishi would lay out a years-long gripe that WWE preferred Steve Austin to The Rock, and so Rkishi had made sure that The Rock's only competition had been removed from the picture. Rkishi sacrificed his own popularity to reach this goal. The Rock thrived while Austin was on the shelf. For Rkishi, the struggle and fall was all worth it. Rkishi knew that he would eventually have to face off with the Texas Rattlesnake to answer for his sins, and he welcomed that meeting with open arms. What Rkishi was unprepared for was for WWE to stack the deck entirely, looking to make Rkishi pay for taking out their golden goose. Stone Cold Steve Austin was allowed to drive his truck directly to the ring and was generally given the freedom to do whatever the hell he wanted in the name of revenge. We are going to make things right. This time, when Rkishi and Stone Cold Steve Austin lock horns, there will be no stacking of the deck. Someone willing to give of himself so that his family, this family, can succeed deserves better. So get in there and showcase the never say die spirit that has led this family to victory time and time and time and time and time and time again. Use whatever weapon you can get your hands on and prove to Stone Cold
So here we go, people. Rikishi, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I remember this storyline fondly. I loved WWE in this era, and I was able to be watching WWE in this era also. Rkishi going from the fun-loving, dancing, too cool member, almost leader by the end of it, if we're being honest. Definitely the most popular member, to the guy that took out the Rattlesnake. Wow, what a time this was. And yes, Austin of course would get his win back against Rkishi, but if we have anything to say about it, people say WWE is not a fairy tale. We are looking to prove that exact statement correct right here, right now. Guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Showcase Mode. If you're enjoying this, please do let me know. And before we get any further into this episode, I want to get this out the way. Yes, the matches are being played on an easier difficulty, and that is because of the countdown objectives, I'll call them. But looking back across this series as I've been editing them, I came up with a better way that, well, I think is a better way, but I'm going to let you guys decide on this in the comments below. I'm going to mention it at some point in every episode. It's been in the last few, but everyone going forwards. If you would like me to play these showcase matches on a higher difficulty setting and let you guys get the raw experience of what I'm doing the first time I play these matches, I will play them to the end, no matter what. Whether we win, whether we lose, does not matter. Obviously, if it's like this, where we've got Paul Heyman doing the intro to the match, and anything like in the last episode where Nia Jax gets crowned as Queen of the Ring, we'll have all that in the video still, but the match itself will be my raw take, my raw first match, my first attempt at getting these things done. And if I fail, then I'll go off camera, I'll replay the match so I get all the objectives done instead of trying to do it all in one go. But I just think it'll be a better watch for you guys. You'll be able to watch a better match, so let me know what you think of that in the comments below. It's my first time recording a showcase, so yeah, it's just learning experience really. But yeah, let me know what you think about that in the comments below. And also, if you enjoy this series, if you're enjoying what you're seeing on the channel right now, please do let me know with a subscription. If you're enjoying this video, then please let me know by leaving a like on the video. But at the moment, Austin is becoming unchained on Rkishi and just launches him over those steps that we had already broken. And I find it quite cool actually that they didn't put the steps back there in that quote-unquote cutscene. And it was what we'd already done in the match. That was pretty cool. Thumbs up for that. But at the moment, yeah, Stone Cold has took control of this match, and let's not pretend that Stone Cold's not in his environment right now. He loves this no-rule barroom brawl style of match. But this new side of Rkishi, you would think would like that too. And look at the strength of the big man there as he launches the stairs into the ring. And here we go now. It is time to trade blows in the middle of the ring. Stone Cold hurt his own hand there on the chest of Rkishi. He hit him so hard, and Rikishi's taking over here. And you would think that actually back in this time that Austin would be the one who would get the better of a slugfest. I mean, 9 times out of 10 he did. Almost 10 times out of 10 really. That was his thing, his big right hands. But at the moment, Rikishi's standing his ground, and here we go. They meet up in the middle of the ring, and they're just trading, and who is going to come out the better here? It is Rkishi with those heavy hands, and Austin as well, hitting that hard head that was almost impervious to pain with Rkishi. But wow, the back went there as he went to powerbomb Austin to the outside of the ring. Rikishi's own body gave out on him, and that's allowed Austin to get an opening here with the hip toss. Impressive strength actually by Stone Cold there. Just the 1 count though. Rikishi's having none of that. We can't afford to let Austin win this match. We have been tasked by none other than the wise man to get this task done for him, for the family, for the tribal chief. But Austin here is just going ham with that chair, and he's broken it already on the body of Rikishi, and he's going to try and pull him into the middle of the ring, away from the ropes, I'm guessing here. Are we going to see a pinfall attempt from Austin? No. He's going to flip the bird and drop the elbow. Classic Stone Cold. And instead of going for the cover, I mean, Rikishi did try and run him over, I guess. He picks up the table and he's not done with dealing out the punishment. I think he was going to go for the stunner there, but the big man felt it and he managed to counter that. Into the stairs now go Austin over the top rope. I thought he might bounce back, but no. Rkishi just threw him with way too much force. This was such a cool era. It really was. Getting that nostalgic feeling right now. I want to go back and watch some of this. Big right hand by Rkishi there. A second one as well. Ripping into the body of the Texas Rattlesnake. Into the barricade goes Stone Cold once again. Beautiful from Rkishi, just that aggression is pouring out of him, almost beating Austin at his own game here. The Rattlesnake's supposed to be getting revenge, but Rikishi is just absolutely not letting that happen. He is hammering home that The Rock is the better of the two here. Let me know who you guys thought was better in WWE terms. Was it The Rock or was it Stone Cold in your guys' mind? For me, let's hold that thought for a moment as Rikishi went to completely cave in the skull of the Rattlesnake there. Austin's head was against that ring post and there's no LED protection in this era. Austin just wearing Rkishi out now with this steel chair, and now the revenge. The aggression, the anger is pouring out of the Rattlesnake here. He just over and over and over again with that chair, and Rkishi all of a sudden has had this match turned on its head. Austin still not finished with that chair. Tells Rkishi to get up, and Rkishi did, using that hard head to his advantage again. But let me know in the comments. For me personally, I think all round in WWE, when it comes to entertainment, promos, perhaps in the ring as well, we never really got to see, or at least I didn't because I wasn't watching it at the time, when Stone Cold was anything other than Stone Cold. We didn't really get to see, once it become Austin 316, who was the better in-ring. From what I saw, I would say The Rock, but I don't want to sell Stone Cold short like that. If you guys saw him as anything other than the beer-swilling, Calmo, redneck that is Stone Cold, that everyone loved, and he was better than The Rock in the ring, then let me know. I'm always open to learning. And the Rkishi onto the second row. Austin is done here. 1, 2. Oh my god, he kicked out. Oh my god, he kicked out. That is the heart of the Rattlesnake there. Rkishi is going to go for the cover again with the use of the middle rope as well. All of Rikishi's weight down on Austin, and there's no way was the Rattlesnake kicking out of that. And we have righted the wrongs of the family. There you go, wise man. There you go, tribal chief. Rkishi gets the win, solidifying in this alternate universe, if you like, that The Rock is the better of what was the two top dogs at the time. If you enjoyed this, please, again, leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel for all of the other content we've got, such as My Rise, such as the Rex Rage Careerverse, such as the VCW Universe. There is so much going on this channel right now, so make sure you don't miss out on any of that good stuff with the subscription, with the notifications turned on. But until the next video, guys, I am out of here. Enjoy the rest of your day. I appreciate all of your support. Thanks so much, and bye bye.